A family in mourning, stuck battling a travel insurance company.
Grief is unique, and we don't want to have to focus on this, and it's very trivial.
So they called Help Me Hank, and tonight he comes to the rescue.
We're glad you're with us for Local 4 News at 6. I'm Devin Skillian.
I'm Kimberly Gill. It was supposed to be a dream trip to Disney for Caleb Post and his mother and father. But when Caleb's health took a dramatic turn for the worse, they had to cancel. And they've been battling with the insurance company since. Consumer investigator Hank Winchester joins us. Hank, I cannot imagine what this has been like for Caleb's parents.
Yeah, Kimberly, Devin, this was outrageous. I was infuriated when I heard about what was playing out, especially as the family was dealing with all of this during such a difficult time in their own lives. Listen, here was the plan. Hop a flight here from Detroit Metro, take Caleb down to Orlando, enjoy some sun and fun. As you will see, sadly, they were never able to take that trip.
You're grieving your son. You will be for the rest of your life. That's just the reality of it. What was the process of having to deal with, of all things, travel insurance as you're dealing with the loss of your son?
Oh, the anger, for sure.
It takes away the time to think about him and and just to work through your grief.
Lisa and Chris are grieving. Their son Caleb died January 25th after a long battle with brain cancer. They had planned a family trip to Disney, hoping to enjoy time together. You see, Caleb had been doing remarkably well. He even recently threw out the first pitch at the Tiger game.
Representing kids kicking cancer, let's hear it for Caleb Post.
But the day they were scheduled to leave on this big trip, a medical emergency.
I was here working with him, and he was just laying on the couch and said, I feel really sick.
He's like, I can't go on this trip, and that night I had to call and ask for hospice.
Caleb died here in the family's Ypsilanti home during the time they were supposed to be at Disney. The almost $10,000 trip protected with travel insurance, or so they thought.
In case anything happened, in case he got sick, or just in case something happened to him and that he wasn't able to go or wasn't ready to go.
All the necessary documents were sent to the travel insurance company after Caleb died. Weeks passed, still no news, nothing. So I got involved, and the very next day, Lisa received this voicemail from the insurance company.
Know that after my review of the claim, I am paying the claim, and the checks will be mailed out on Friday.
Relief.
Yeah, definitely relief.
Relief, something to, during grief, a relief to have that taken care of.
We're heartbroken for Caleb's family, but we're thankful they no longer need to waste time and energy battling an insurance company.
Nothing a parent ever wants to go through, and just one less thing to have on your plate.
Yeah, we don't want you worrying about that.
Thank
Who needs
you.
to worry about something like that at a time like this?
Yeah, we
Yes, thank you.
appreciate it.
That is certainly the last thing we wanted that family to worry about. I mean, as they are working to make arrangements for his funeral, they're sending documentation, letters from the hospital, death certificates to the travel insurance company, and still getting nowhere. As you heard, they're supposed to be getting that check on Saturday. We're going to make sure they get that check. We're live here tonight at Detroit Metro. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. Back to you.
Okay, Hank, this will, of course, though, bring up debate as to whether travel insurance is the right move for people.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, Kimberly, Devin, industry insiders will always tell you it's the safe bet. Do it in case you have a problem, but you really have to read that fine print. You also have to understand that every travel insurance policy is different. So you have to make sure the one that you're getting is right for you, but we will tell you the one that family had, it was right for them. They just got caught up in the paperwork of this process.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Heartbreaking. Okay, Hank, we appreciate it. And this family reached out to Hank for help, and you can do the same too. You can reach out to Hank via the Local 4 help desk at clickondetroit.com.